right? Energy for days. You can't tell them nothing, right? So, and I always ask my energetic ones, like, hey, what did y'all do when y'all were younger? And they just always say, like, hey, we just had we just paid attention to more detail earlier on, right? So we can kind of enjoy like the second, third half of our third, our this later third of our life, right? Like, is that first third where you're just like, what, you're young, you're a kid, right? So it don't matter, right? That middle third where you're like low key invincible, can't tell you nothing. And then that last third of life is where you're like, oh my god, everything's beating me up, right? We don't want that, right? So we're going to talk about some of these silent threats and killers that I think is very important for us, because like I said, when I turned 40, I think 40 was a big one for me, because again, as a physician, I always say I'm a physician, yes, but I'm also a patient, right? Like I'm diligent. I go see my doctor every single year. I get every checkup, every test needs to be done. Yes, doc, go ahead and do it. There's no shame in my game as far as getting myself ready, because I want to be 50, 60 years old, retired out of medicine, and be able to enjoy life and not feel like I'm like, oh my god, my back hurts, my foot hurts, my neck hurts. Like I didn't want to be that, right? So I'm very diligent in making sure I don't miss these things. I want to make sure you don't miss these things as well.